Before I start this video off, I just want to say, who remembered the song Pay the Cost to Be the Boss by James Brown? If you do, this title is resonate to that song. But I don't want to do too much talking on this. I'm just going to go ahead and get right straight into it, ladies and gentlemen. You already know what to do, but make sure you stay tuned, alright? But with that being said, let's get right into it, man. You paid the cost to be the boss, ladies and gentlemen. All the hard work y'all put in is starting to pay off. Big time. And let me tell you this. And let me tell you why. Y'all came a long way. You remember hearing the saying, it's been a long time coming? Well, in this case, it's been a hell of a long time coming. Because all of the stuff that you had to do to get where you're at today, it wasn't easy. Oh no, it wasn't easy. You had to cut off certain people. For some of you, you had to cut off certain family members, certain fake friends. And this is why you at where you at today. These people were trying to hold you back. These people didn't see your vision. You did. But after you had cut these people off, man, y'all were putting in so much hard work. I'm telling you, it was some days you ain't know how you were gonna make it, how you gonna pay this bill and that bill. And if you had kids, you ain't know how you gonna feed your children or your pet, your dog or your cat, whatever you had. Because you were so busy putting in the work behind the scenes, ladies and gentlemen. Putting in the work. And when you want to become successful, let me tell you, when you first starting off, it's not easy, my friend. Let me tell you, no. Mamacita, migo, it's not easy. It is not easy. This is why certain people don't get on that path of spiritual, which means they don't follow that gut intuition. They want to follow the crowd. They don't want to isolate and do the work because they got to make all these major changes. But every now and then, when you get on that path and you start putting in the work, you're going to realize it was worth it. Like, dude, it was totally worth it. Because let me tell you this. When you, and I mean when you start hanging around with certain individuals, cutting people off, that's when the isolation and the path that you own is about to begin. The whole work. Going to bed late at night, staying up half of the night, having sleepless nights, waking up in the morning, going to the gym, putting that workout in. There ain't nobody doing it but you. Nobody but y'all. But here's the good part. Sooner or later, all of them hard work, all of them late nights, the struggling, the pain, blood, sweat, and tears is going to come to an end. Remember, this is only temporary. But as soon as you get your breakthrough, let me tell you this. You're going to be crying tears of joy almost for some of you. Some of you going to be jumping up and down. Excitement, you're going to be joyful. Gratitude, but at the same time, y'all going to be thanking God because He was the only one that was there with you when you were going through these tough times. All that hard work. When you put in the hard work, trust me, it doesn't go unnoticed. He's watching. As a matter of fact, somebody else is watching you too. If you're trying to become a comedian, a dancer, rapper, singer, a cooker, whoever you're trying to be, trying to start a business, a podcast, basketball player, football player, baseball player, a boxer, whatever it is you're trying to do, it takes practice. Remember, I forgot the saying, it's on the tip of my tongue. Practice makes perfect, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. Practice makes perfect. Once you put all that practice and that work at the end, trust and believe me, you're going to get better and better and better. Not by day and day, by month and month, year after year, year after year, you understand? But that's when you pay the cost to be the boss is really going to start showing. The results going to start showing. The success. And not only that, the people that you had to cut off, they're going to start coming back. Because now they see you being a boss. B-O-S-S. Boss. You on your boss stuff. And they know it too. But this is why they say hard work never gone unnoticed. Hard work always pays off. If you're working a 9 to 5 and you got a business that you're trying to start, let me tell you something. That 9 to 5 is only temporary, folks. When you go home and work on that 9 to 5, aka your own business, sooner or later, you ain't gonna have to worry about going to your other 9 to 5 because you're gonna quit. And that business that you are starting behind the scenes is gonna take off. Watch. But at the same time, you gotta do what you gotta do. You may hate your job. I don't want to use the word hate, but you may dislike your job, but you gotta go there just to get the bills caught up. You gotta go there because you starting at this job, aka self-employment, but sooner or later, you're gonna put that notice. I ain't said 2-week notice, you're gonna put that I quit notice. That's speaking to existence. You're gonna put that I quit notice and start working for yourself. But remember, it comes with hard work, dedication. It comes with a lot of things. And y'all got the strength to do it. Trust and believe me. If you watching me right now, if you watching me right now, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. Trust me, y'all, it's not easy. You gotta go through a lot. You gotta do a lot. It's not easy. But you never gave up, though. You may have been tired. You may have been fed up, but you never gave up. And for the ones that's watching me, if you would have had gave up, you wouldn't be there where you been there today. So you gotta pat yourself on the back for that, because hard work and that work ethic, everybody ain't got it. Oh no. But y'all, you, sir, ma'am, mamacita, amiga, amigo, you catch my drift. Y'all did a doggone thing. That's why I am calling y'all a boss today, doggone it. Because you paid the cost to be the boss. Like James Brown said, paid the cost to be the boss. Y'all did that doggone thing. And now, all the stuff that you really wanted, that brand new car, that brand new house, I don't care if it's a new apartment, a double wide, a big old house, or moving out the state, y'all, you did it. And can't nobody tell you otherwise. You work hard for where you want to be. You work hard to get where you at today. For some of you, you had to work extremely hard to get where you at today. I'm getting so excited right now. Hold on, let me take a punch of the water right quick. Because I am telling you all right now, some of you may be struggling just watching this video, but it's only temporary, my friends. Remember, your current situation is not your final destination. Let me tell you, you may be at that 9 to 5 that you don't like, but sooner or later, that side hustle that you started, you could be there permanently. That hard work, it doesn't go unnoticed. You probably saying to yourself, when I'm gonna get my breakthrough, when I'm gonna quit this 9 to 5. I'm tired of struggling. I'm tired of doing such and such. I get it. I know you're tired. I know you're getting tired of sleepless nights. But let that motivate you. Let that build a fire inside of you. Let people walk out on you. Let them think that you ain't gonna make it. But one thing for sure, you are you for a reason, and they are they for a reason. What I'm trying to say is, these people is not in your shoes. And you sure as hell ain't in their shoes. But one day they're going to wish that they was in your shoes. It only takes a person with some resilience to put in that work. It takes a person with courage, faith, confidence, man, to do the doggone job. Everybody can't do it. Not saying they can put their mind to it and do it, but they just choose not to do it. But you ain't had to tell nobody that you were going to do it. You just did it. Like Nike, you just did it. Just do it. You went out there to the world. You put your hands to work. Not only that, you were behind the scenes working. Doing it in silent. You ain't had to broadcast it or nothing. Because soon as you would have did it, oh, you think you just better than everybody, huh? But, hey, screw them. Let that build you up. Because these losers is going to be inspired by you. They're going to be inspired by the boss. By boss, I mean B-O $. Boss. If you're struggling right now, don't give up. If you're going through a tough time, don't give up. If you're going through a midlife crisis, don't give up. If you're going through a financial problem, don't give up. If you ain't got no food in your house right now, don't give up. If your car just broke down, don't give up. If you got to ask people for rides or walk to work or catch a bus, catch a Uber, whatever you got to do, don't give up. Because sooner or later, them tough times is going to come to a end, my friend. Just keep hanging in there. Keep your head up. But let me tell you this. You are a winner, and winners don't give up. Yeah, we get fed up. We get frustrated. But do we give up and cry in the corner like a little child? No, 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 no. No, no, my friend. No, no, no. It don't work like that. Not saying that you can get frustrated and maybe cry. Well, ain't no shame of crying, but you can get pissed off, mad, frustrated, but that ain't gonna do nothing. That's not gonna solve nothing. You gotta go out there and fight spiritually. You gotta be like Mike Tyson in that ring back in the day. I'm a Ali. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be just like them guys. You gotta go out there and fight and fight and fight. Who remember the movie Rocky? Sylvester Stallone. Perfect example. You gotta have the eye of the tiger. You can't just let life beat you up because you're going through a midlife crisis or a bunch of struggles. That's what the hard work really kick in. That's what really gonna turn you into a beast. You gotta put that beast mode on, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta get up early in the morning. Put that workout in. Gotta get up early in the morning. Start that running routine, jogging. You gotta do things that you don't want to do. It's gonna be some days you ain't gonna want to do it. But guess what? You gotta do it. Ain't nobody gonna do it for you. Ain't nobody gonna do it for you. Ain't nobody gonna hold your hand. None of that. And the people that you had to cut off, they're gonna wish like hell that they was in your shoes. Because you did all the work overnight. You even didn't even know what you're gonna put in your stomach because that's how bad you were struggling. But sooner or later, you can put them days right behind you. Some of you had to eat crackers, soup, the little small foods. But now, you could be eating steak, shrimp, maybe even seafood. I don't know what's your favorite meal. But them days finna be over, ladies and gentlemen. And for some of you, you may be homeless watching me. You may be having a phone watching me or watching other people talk about messages like this. You may be on the sidewalk. I don't know. But I'm just speaking for the homeless people that's struggling right now. You finna become a boss. You may say, Brian, what the heck you talking about? But listen, it's something inside of you. And it's telling you, get off your rear end, put down the phone, get off social media, and put in that work. Go out there and hustle. And by hustle, I ain't mean selling drugs or none of that. I mean like putting in the work. That type of hustle. Because remember, hard work pays off. I don't care if you had started early or late. Let me tell you something. It's never too late. I don't care if you're in your early 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. It ain't never too late. Anybody becomes successful. Anybody. For example, look at the guy from KFC. I forget his name. The owner of KFC. Colonel Sanders. Look how old he was. No excuses. I don't care how old you are. You still can make it. Look at Michael Jordan. Look at his situation. And look where he at today. Look at Mike Tyson. Look at Eminem. Look at all these celebrities. Not saying idolize them, but look what they have started at and look where they at now. Hey, if they can do it, you can do it too. That's why I say it takes hard work. Years. It takes years, but guess what? At the end, it's worth it, my friends. It is worth it. And hard work really do pays off. You got people been doing this thing since, good Lord. Like I said, for example, look at Michael Jordan, Mike Tyson, and all them. They've been doing it for 20, 30, 40, 50 years. And they living good right now. You can be the same old person, but in different way. You can be like this spiritual celebrity. You ain't gotta sell your soul or none of that, but I am telling you, if you want to become successful, you gotta put in the work, my friends. It's take hard work. And like I said, everybody can't do it, but y'all, I know you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. Y'all can do it. And I know behind the scenes you putting in the work. You showing them what you working with. But everybody that said you couldn't do it is gonna look like a pure fool. Watch what I tell you. Ladies and gentlemen, before I leave, I want to tell you something right now. In the words of Aaliyah, at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. Because remember, you paid the cost to be the boss. And all that hard work y'all put in is going to be paying off real soon. Mark my words. God got us. He got you, he got me. We got this. 2025, we going to keep on putting in the work. And guess what? We ain't going to stop till we get to the top. Like, comment, subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. See you all tomorrow. Peace.